Alright, guys, so finally doing this review for Jurassic World Rebirth, which again has been a long time coming. Finally was able to watch it, and I want to give you my honest opinion. And again, going into the film, I stayed away from spoilers. Obviously, the toys came out, so I was able to see the new major hybrid monster, and some reviews of people saying, "Oh, it was alright, oh, it was good, oh, it was bad, whatever." But I wanted to go into this film and I wanted to see it for myself. Now, in the entirety of this film, you're pretty much guessing what's going on because the entirety of the film, it pretty much states that dinosaurs are dying because of the climate change or the way the climate is because they're not used to this climate and trying to coexist with not only other animals but also humans and everything else. But the movie begins where on this island where ones are doing crossbreeding with different types of dinosaurs. Something happens, everything goes to hell. Then we have Scarlett Johansson's character who gets hired by this one tech billionaire who gathers a team to go to this island to collect three major samples for dinosaur DNA, which can cure whatever kind of diseases, and it's obviously going to make trillions of dollars. So again, normal thing what we've seen in a movie before. And we have Marsha Ali in here, who's a friend of Scarlett Johansson's character. They work together, and they gather this team, and they go out to this island. And what's really crazy is the movie. It feels like they had two scripts with this film because you have these characters that are supposed to be badass mercenaries, and then they get a distress call from this family that's on a whatever going from one area to another, and you have this father with his two daughters, the daughter's boyfriend, who is a major moron, and he's just worthless throughout this entirety of the film. The only thing he does is saves his girlfriend after getting overboard when they do get rescued because they got capsized by one of the dinosaurs, and they get help from the mercenaries, and then they're able to tag the one that drowned them. But again, in the same concept, there's certain members of the team that lose their team members as well, and when that happens, it's like, okay, so ones are already losing their lives, then it really takes a big toll on the movie of wanting to focus, it seems like, more on this family, which is very boring because, again, we've seen this time and time again of you see these ones supposed to be badass and they say this family, and again, this family didn't do anything. Let's make this clear. This family did not do a damn thing. All they did was survive. The father gets hurt. He can't do much. The oldest daughter tries to take initiative, tries to get a raft, puts it, activates it when there's a T-Rex right there, and the boyfriend doesn't do anything, almost gets eaten, and it's like, okay, the guy never gets eaten, which was a big disappointment, because again, who doesn't want to see an idiot get killed by dinosaurs? And then same thing with this idiot, corporate douchehead that wants to use this money. He almost wants to allow the oldest daughter of this family to die. And these, the mercenaries concerned. And the best two characters, honestly, in this film was Scarlett Johansson's character, Marsha Ali's character. Because again, Marsha Ali, we found out with his character that he lost a son. So again, he has a soft spot for kids. And he did have a point with his father of like, okay, why are they out here? Oh, we're going on a family trip. It's like, dude, there's dinosaurs in this water. Why the hell are you on this big ocean water, and there's dinosaurs, and you're like, oh, what is that? What's that? That's a fin. It looks like a dinosaur. Well, duh, dumbass, there is dinosaurs in this world. It's like people just forgot there was dinosaurs in this world. It made no sense to me. And then the entire duration of this film is trying to gather the DNA, and you see a beautiful concept, these two dinosaurs pretty much, I would say, getting ready to mate, and that's when they shoot it with a tranquilizer so they can gather more DNA. Then they do the same with a dino egg with one of the other crossbreeds. Because again, most of these dinosaurs were crossbreeds. There was really no, oh, this is this is that. We had like, I think, a raptor mixed with a flying type of dinosaur. Then we had the main monster at the end, which I'm not even sure what this thing was. It just seemed like, honestly, it wasn't even. It honestly to me looked like uh oh man, I can't even think of the name of what it was. Uh, the thing that Boba Fett rode in the show, and also what Luke killed in Star Wars. Honestly, Rancor. There you go. It looked like a Rancor, honestly. And I'm sitting here and I'm going, really? Like you took a concept of a Rancor for like a so-called dinosaur? Come on. And then during the duration, again, most of these ones get killed. The corporate douche gets killed. And then the very end, you see where the family survives somehow. Even though they don't listen to these mercenaries, again, they lose everything. They lose the weapons. They pretty much don't have nothing. There's really, it's just a survival movie. It's not even a horror movie. It's more like, again, I feel like Scarlett Johansson's character really tried to hold this film with a lot of sarcasm, because again the doctor was very blatant, because again you get this doctor that's in, he started under Alan, the main one that was in the first and third film, and then he's all emotional about dinosaurs. It's like, I didn't really care about this character either. I didn't care about the family. I didn't care about, much of the Marshall Lee's character's crew. Marshall Lee's character was cool, and so was Scarlett Johansson's character. Again, this movie just felt like, again, you combined two scripts and threw it at the wall and said, hey, let's do this. We got some badass mercenaries, but we also got this family that's stupid and also needs help. It was just a very big disappointment. It feels like a major disappointment. I know a lot of people felt whatever about the last three films, and even with their own opinion about the Netflix show, which I still need to catch up on, and I'm not in a hurry to watch it because the last few episodes I've watched has been kind of up and down for me personally. It's been kind of boring, but I don't know where the hell they're trying to take Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. It just seems like these ones are literally, you get someone in the damn chair to write this script, and it's like, oh, let's get this character, let's get this actor, let's get this actor, and oh, it's going to be so good. But it's like, really? It just feels like there's no imagination anymore. There's no creativity of a good story, good characters, good character progression, and change it up. If it had just been mercenaries, it would have been a better story. Possibly. Again, possibly. This family had nothing to do with the story at all. At all. And yet you're throwing this in here, and it's like, dude, nobody cared about these characters. If you cared about these characters, okay, cool. Oh, well, Marshall's character helped save his family. Yeah, and he almost died for it. Luckily, he didn't. And the only reason he did is because he was trying to make up right for what happened to his son. I get that. But again, they didn't go into more explanation on why these dinosaurs were dying, and they went to this on this island that was closer to the equator because it was more to the climate that they were used to because of their genetics. That's why. And I get that. I don't know. This film was very utterly disappointing, and I really cannot stress enough that I can't say. I mean, again, I love Jurassic Park. I grew up on this franchise. I love this franchise. But again, it just seems like to me another failure of a franchise that has been, they're trying to strain it as much as they can to milk the merchandise, to milk the money, and basically effed the fans. Again, it's like F the fans. And I keep saying that enough. I just feel like every franchise, regardless of what it is now, is just wanting to say F the fans after however many years, regardless of how long we've stayed with you, regardless of how loyal, regardless of how much money we put in, from the clothes to the toys to the DVDs to the merchandise to creating stories of our own to the games. It's felt more like a video game, a BS side quest, a bullshit story, and bullshit characters we did not care for. And honestly, I'm going to say this now. As much as I like Scarlett Johansson as an actress and how attractive she is, I feel bad for her. Because again, I don't think, regardless of her namesake alone, could have held this movie together. So, if this movie gets a sequel, because apparently they were trying to say, oh, we're going to have like 3 new Jurassic Park movies or 3 new Jurassic World movies, good luck. After this, good luck. If they do a second one, do not bring up other characters from this film. Do not bring back characters in this film. Only two characters I want to see is probably Scarlett Johansson and Marshall character. That's probably the only two characters I want to see return. That's it. No other character. If you bring out this family, I'm gonna be pissed. You bring back this doctor, I'm gonna be pissed because the doctor was like a whiny little crybaby baby bitch. It was annoying. Most of these characters were annoying. I wanted to literally just go, oh my god, dude, what the hell they done? But overall, guys, if you're a movie fan, do not waste your time with this film. If you're a Jurassic Park fan, Jurassic World fan, do not waste your time with this film. I'm gonna say that now. I hate to say that. I know that I am a critic at times. I try not to be, but again, with me getting older and me doing this for fun, I'm gonna say it like it is. If you don't like it, okay, oh well. If you enjoy the movie, cool. If you hate the movie, okay, cool. I did not like this movie. I'm gonna say it now. I did not like it. I think this is a bastardization of what Jurassic World could be and what Jurassic Park was. It is an insult to fans. So, and an insult to this franchise. So, that is my overall review. Take it or leave it. What do you guys think about this film? I'd love to know. And I'll see you as always on the next one.